it is time for another hike, but this time I am not going to be hiking alone. I am heading out on a 4-day hike with my sister-in-law, Kelly. And I am on my way to go pick up my sister-in-law for our 4-day hike. We have a just about a 4-hour drive. I couldn't get going this morning. Dude. We are going to be heading up to northern Alabama to check out Cheaha State Park in Talladega National Forest. We're going to be doing a 4-day, 30-mile wilderness loop. We're going to go just take our time. I swear I feel like we're going to get rained on.
Shut your mouth.
Dude, you don't feel it?
Shut your mouth. We are not. Okay.
My key in here too. We're getting ready to head out. We're not going to get rained on. Positive thoughts. Let's go. Oh, this is cute with the little animal tracks.
Yeah.
All over it. So we're going to take that green and then do the figure 8. And come back up that way. Yeah, later, so we don't go Odom Trail all the way. We got to remember when we get to the purple, this Newbin, the Newbin Creek, that we got to cut back at the Odom Point or whatever. Then it'll pop up. Okie dokie. So we found these massive acorns. I'm sure Clay's gonna want me to bring him back some, but we think they're acorns anyways. We were stuck on the word pecan for a while, even though we knew it was not a pecan.
I was thinking acorn. Pecan was coming out of my mouth.
These are meaty ones. You could grind these into flour too. There's enough to. We actually, Clay and I made some acorn flour when we lived in Mississippi. It was a lot of work.
That's what I mean. A lot of boiling.
Yeah. The sun is coming out. Azaleas?
Yeah, something like that. What are they called? I can't think of it right now, but I know it.
Oh, going downhill this time. So we got one that goes off that way.
No, we're still far. We gotta stay on this one. Stay on Cave Creek.
Alrighty. So Kelly and I have plans for a very big hike this summer. We are planning on hiking for a full month, going about 500 miles on the Appalachian Trail. So we want to go out on this trip and see how we hike together, because your hiking partner is one of those things that can make or break a trip. So we just want to make sure that we, hike good together and everything's going to be good there.
I know it's not marked good. You gotta be careful.
We seem to be on this never-ending slow incline.
And my legs are starting to feel it now. It's the break and ankle section if you're not paying attention. Okay, so we're not going to stay on the Pinhoti. We're going to go, so Chinnaby, yes. It's pretty right here with all the moss. No, it's really... This is not the funnest spot to be walking. Oh. I feel like my knees are like, why are you doing this to me? What did I do? You just been hanging out drinking wine. Let's try out this new bag. See if we like it or not. Right. Dude, that's really hard to squeeze in there. Or why ain't it going through? It has some muscle to get the grief. That's better. On, move. And that one moved. Really good. I'd go to jump and be like, ah! Flailing around. We've gone 10 miles today and we're calling it quits for the day. Found us a spot. Don't even start. I said maybe the wind doesn't get blowing too hard and knock these dead trees down. This one right here. But I hope it's not here. I'm probably saying that all the dead leaves is probably not a real good thing.
Hello. Now the hard part, you just have to wait. We need to figure out how to recreate this one. This one's good. Got ginger, garlic, turmeric, chicken, rice, and spinach curry. It's really yummy.
We can do it.
So we ended up doing 10 miles today. And my legs are sore. I'm really sore. So I'm gonna eat and then lay down because I'm tired. And try to get some sleep tonight. It's supposed to be cold tonight. If I'm so cold, I can't sleep. So I'm hoping I'm not cold.
Mine's a 40-degree quilt, so I'm in trouble. I just saw the sticker at the end. Because I'm thinking, I'll never hike when it's cold.
It is freezing this morning. I did not get any sleep at all last night because I was so cold. The sleeping bag I have is like a Florida bag. I don't know. I swear it has to be like a temperature of 60 or something because I'm absolutely froze. I rolled around, had to stay in this little bitty ball all night, and I still did not stay warm. And I don't have enough clothes for right now. I have this like tiny little jacket that I have on, and so not much sleep, and my fingers are froze. So I'm making my coffee to hopefully warm up, and then I guess we'll start getting packed up. Heat up. Some peaches and cream oatmeal. Homemade, not store-bought packs. I almost feel like I need to boil some water and put it in one of these collapsible water bottles and sleep with it.
I'm going to tell you, well, we will not be hiking again when it's cold.
So we camped right down here behind me last night. Not the best place to camp. Hopefully there was no chiggers because there was dead leaves everywhere and we were just rolling all over the place. So hopefully we didn't roll around in chiggers. We were tired of walking and there was really no other spot to camp, so we just picked that one. But neither one of us got much sleep. We got up at about 4:30 this morning, and I think it's about 6 o'clock now, and we're on the road, or on the trail, I should say. What is that? Is that the stairway over there? That ridge we gotta walk up?
We do have to go all the way around, so this loops around, so yes, that's probably it.
So I think our final destination is across the valley on that ridge up there. The stairway to heaven. That's what it's called. Watch it. You're stuck.
It popped up.
Pretty clear, cold.
This cold air coming up. It's really pretty. I got stairs now. A little more of a leg workout after they're already really sore. Oh my gosh. Oh. Man. Wait a minute. So we were supposed to get off somewhere. Back there. Look at that. I didn't see anywhere to get off. Interesting little place. Getting a little bouldery, but not too terrible. There's lots of boulders, but the walkway is kind of... It's not what I would consider a walk over stream at all.
Yeah. I'm thinking, you know, walk off and maybe take your shoes off, not a trickle.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, someone told us to make sure...
Mad at us for supposedly misleading him.
Someone told us to make sure we got water on the stream crossing that you had to cross through. And so we kept waiting for it and I never did. And so we finally stopped at this like tiny little trickle and filled our bottles up. And that was like the last water before we started this climb. Yeah, so if we hadn't have, we would not have any water, which would suck. It's really not what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like the rocks we come down.
Yeah, but steep going up.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
So I'll take this.
This is the up, but you've done some of this.
Yeah. Bouldery part. Maybe this is the rock hopping. There's no trail now. I'm just looking for blue marks. Squeeze through here. So the Pinhoti is marked by the blue marks on the tree. But this is the end of the boulders though. It's done. Then we're back on trail again. So, not bad. I was just kidding. We're not done yet. Ooh, that was rocky. Up in the rocks. But we're getting high, it's getting pretty. The blue mountains back there. But we're still on the stairway. Maybe this is the end of it.
Do any more of this.
That got to be kind of like rock climbing at the end. Ooh. Yeah. Above all the trees. There's these blueberries all over the hillsides. They're just everywhere. If you're here at the right time of the year, you could come out here and not bring any food. Come like straight up from the bottom on this. You know, I mean, not straight up. I mean, but up. Yeah. Zigzagging up. At this point, I kind of feel like my legs are like so tired that they're like really unstable, and it's just like really not safe to be walking on this stuff anymore. But what do you do? Because you got to get off of it. Oh my goodness. Oh, good gracious. My knees. All right, so we both feel that we should be at our camping spot already. We had it figured for like 15 miles. And that's what we've done today. We've done 15 miles and we're still not here. And the sun's getting real low. So I hope we get to it soon because I'm really tired. "15 miles and the last, I don't know, mile, I guess probably, was rock climbing. So we're both ready to be done for the day. But the view is worth it.
Yes.
To climb the stairway.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's very pretty.
If we
stay here for sunset, it'd be pretty. Or sunrise. Well, where's sunset? Sunrise or sunset would be great, but gotta go. We made it! Finally! I found a spot to set tents up. It's not completely flat, but it'll work.
It'll do for tonight.
Yes, we'll do for tonight.
Oh, and remember our tent door.
Oh, fabulous. Even colder tonight. See what I'm doing? How the hell am I supposed to get in that?
What's it doing?
I'm putting it on upside down, like all the whole net's at the bottom. That's redo. That's what happens when you're so tired. Okay. Alright. Does this keep coming off? Wind's gonna blow my tent over before I can even get it staked down. My tent looks like cattywampus. It's like turned this way. I'm like, what the going on?
Well, we're both struggling.
Okay.
Because it won't fit this way. I have to do it this way.
How it like turn or something? It is like totally wrong. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm having smoked salmon chowder for dinner tonight.
We have 6.6 miles.
What?
Yeah.
We have, Kelly just told me we have 6.6 miles to go today. Calf muscles. It's only my calf muscles, but my calf muscles are killing me. And I'm sure I mean, we walked 16 miles yesterday, but it was also that long rock climb. It's like a mile and a half rock climb that we had to actually step up and climb over everything. It was worse than stairs, of course, because you had to climb around things too. But I know they will loosen up some, but ooh, they're really, really sore. But I did end up sleeping with a hot water bottle last night, and that helped. And I actually filled it up again this morning with some warm water because I'm freezing. And so I slept on and off until like 4 this morning. Then I woke up just like frozen at 4 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee, and I have some oatmeal that I brought from home, and to get packed up, which I don't really even want to get packed up because it's so windy and cold. I don't want to get out of my little I don't want to get out of my little shelter right here. So cold, so cold. Do we have 6 miles of flat, or is it 6 miles of up and down?
I think it's
Down, okay. Oh, that's gonna be terrible on my knees. 6 miles down, ugh. So my legs were already tired yesterday morning when I woke up from the 10 miles before. So I really punished them yesterday, and I really kind of feel like they're gonna punish me today. My knees are really gonna punish me, and my calf muscles. Oh. It's pretty good. Good. Go ahead. It seems so late. It's 6 o'clock, but it's still like black outside. No sun yet. All right, we are headed out. Last leg, 3rd day. It's cold and windy. Got 6.5 miles to go on the sore legs. So we'll see how it goes today. This was our camping spot, by the way. It was almost, yeah. This is the mossy knoll. I called it the grassy knoll, which is historical thing. Historical moment.
I know I'm not losing my mind, but I think I am.
More rocks on sore legs. Sore knees, really. It's not my legs, it's just my knee. I really hate to see people do this crap. Yeah, come up here to just screw up. Rock in the middle of nowhere. Just gotta come and paint it. Because natural beauty is not enough these days. Whew. This is like a winter day down here. Wind. What color is our stripe supposed to be? Are we out of stripes? Okay. No stripes on the trees. Ouch. Blazes, yes, not stripes. Up. There's a storm coming in. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow, but I kind of feel like it's going to start today. Hopefully we get back to the car before it starts, because I don't want it to rain on me, because it's already, my nose is froze.
We ended up doing 30 miles in 2.5 days. There ended up being some weather going to be coming in on us, and neither one of us wanted to hike in the rain, and so we just really bumped it up and did a lot more miles each day than we were expecting. The first day we did 10 miles, the second day we did 16 miles, and then we ended on our last day of doing 6-ish miles just to get back to the car. We made it. I knew we had to be getting close when we were running into people.
I know.
Because people don't go very far. There you go, the entrance.
Head out and find us a place to eat later.
Like, I'm going to be warm for a minute.
Oh, the heat warmer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're back at the car. And it feels so good. No, we got a 4-hour drive home. And then I won't be able to walk once we get home. I won't be able to get out of the car. It will be painful.
So going forward from this trip, I think my plan to get ready for the Appalachian Trail is to start walking a lot, carrying my pack, and then do multiple days with lots of miles just to get my legs conditioned to be able to hit the AT making good miles. And then to just really try to, when we're on the Appalachian Trail, try to schedule some breaks because we were not very good about stopping and taking breaks and just resting. And I think that's something we need to do. And then the third thing is really just looking at a map and trying to plan just a little bit better to make sure, you know, we have a reasonable mileage for the day of getting to a campsite, because that's one thing that, you know, we started out and then we started so early, we walked so far, but then it was only 2 o'clock, and so we didn't want to just stop and just like sit around camp, you know, for 5 or 6 hours, and so we just kept walking, and then we found ourselves in a situation when we didn't have a campsite, so we had to continue walking until we found a campsite. And so definitely need to just sit down and do a lot more planning. But I am super excited about going into the summer and doing that many miles and camping that much. Very excited about it. Very excited about getting to spend some, you know, quality time with my sister-in-law, and I think she's looking forward to it too. I feel that I was a pretty good hiking partner as well, and so we will see how it goes. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.